And we are live. Hey guys, welcome back to part number 2 in the video marketing series module. Listen, I got my water here, really good water. If you haven't tried Fiji water, try it out sometime. And we're gonna have this video is gonna be awesome, folks. What we're gonna be talking about right now. Again, we're just hanging out, just me and you talking. But I've got somebody special, and I wanted to do this training for you a little bit differently. Okay. I have invited somebody, a gentleman by the name of Julius. Julius, how do you pronounce your last name? I didn't even know how to pronounce
Mohaci.
it. Mohaci.
Mohaci, yeah.
Okay, is it Hungarian?
Hungarian, yes.
Gotcha. Okay, and the reason I wanted to bring Julius on here is actually for a couple of reasons. Number one, he's a really funny dude. I think you're gonna enjoy listening to him, and reason number two is because, well, let me just put it like this for you, okay? Julius, when did you join our team? And we're not, this stuff is going to be generic. I mean, I don't know what you're into. Obviously, you might be promoting whatever product you're promoting out there. But I just want to put things in perspective for you, and so that you can see why I invited Julius. Julius, you came on board with one of the companies that we were promoting. When was that?
On that famous December 20th, 2000.
So it was December 20th, 2012. And then in your first year, how much money did you earn?
I didn't earn anything in the first 3 months. Then I decided it was high time to start doing something that I would call a revenue-producing activity, and I made $126,000.
So you were just messing around for the first 3 months, and then in the next 9 months or whatever, you've earned over $100,000.
Correct. Yes.
Now here's what's interesting, folks. Okay, what's interesting is Julius, when you and I spoke, see, I see this guy walking around like we would do an event. We would do like we would go and just hang out like a team party or something like that, right? And this guy was always like with his video camera, just filming random stuff, like people talking out there in that corner. He would just film people, and hear somebody talking here, he would film these folks here, and then if somebody eating like pizza or whatever, he was just filming things like, you weren't like you weren't even on the camera, and I was just watching you from the side because I didn't know who you were, and all of a sudden I see your name popping out on leaderboards, and I see that we see our internal ranking for people, how much people are making and how many sales they're having, all that good stuff, and your name just keeps popping up and popping up and popping up. And so I found out that when you and I connected, that you do a lot of your marketing through video.
Correct. Yes.
And so video marketing is free, right? I mean, you don't have to pay anything for it to do video marketing.
You don't need any expensive gadgets.
And in your case, you don't even have to be on video if you don't want to.
Exactly.
I mean, you can literally learn how to do video marketing by not being on the video camera. Like, I enjoy being on the video camera. I think it's cool, just talking. But there are some people who are kind of like introverts, and they don't want to be on camera. They just want to stay behind the scenes, and they want to get a lot of traffic. Okay, or maybe you do a screen flow video, or maybe show some PowerPoint slides or something like that on the video, right? So what we're going to be talking about today, or actually in this particular training, is I called up Julius. I said, Julius, why don't I bring you on, and just kind of pick your brain a little bit, right? And if you can share with the folks how you're doing it, I think it's going to be very, very beneficial, because Julius, you are somebody who got started from the very beginning. You did not have a lot of experience. You're not somebody who has this like 10-year experience as a marketer. You had to learn this by yourself, right?
Exactly. Absolutely.
And so you got to the point to where you understood, this thing called video marketing. How do you actually rank your videos, and most important, how do you get traffic using video? Okay, so I know it's going to be a very, very valuable lesson for you. So pay attention. Julius, anything else you wanna add to that, man? Just maybe give us a little bit of a background, quick, before we dive into this training.
Yeah, basically, I'm still consider myself a newbie to Empower Network and online marketing as such, and 2 years ago, I had no idea what online marketing was all about. And when I joined Empower Network and Big Idea Mastermind, everybody was talking about PPV and PPC and all that stuff, and I was just looking around. I had no idea what they were talking about, and I had no experience. And I decided that probably I should be going after free traffic because I understood free is free. That should be easy for me. And I started doing some research on the internet, and everybody was very negative on free traffic. They said that free traffic no longer existed. I mean, free traffic no longer worked because of the changes in the Google algorithm, blah, 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 blah. Actually, that sounded like music to my ears because nobody is doing it. I mean, probably some money can be made with it. So I decided I had nothing to lose, obviously, and I decided to give it a try. I would give 1 year to it, and we would see what the results are. So I ended up with $126,000 in 9 months, actually. So,
and by the way, speaking, Joe, I'm gonna interrupt you here real quick. Speaking of income, I gotta give this big, giant, just ridiculous income disclaimer, bold, right in your face, and just tell you that these results are not typical, folks. We're not here to promise you're gonna make $120,000 or $140,000 by implementing this strategy. Listen, I don't know how much you're gonna make, right? You can make zero, or you can go and make millions of dollars. It's gonna be totally up to you. But what we are gonna be talking about is strategies. Okay, so just heads up, get out of the way. Go ahead, man.
I have a little slideshow that I would like to share. I'm trying to figure out how I can do this.
Yeah, there is a if you just hover over your screen here on the left hand side, second tab or second little icon down with like an arrow pointing to the right, screen share. There you go.
Okay.
You're on.
Can you see it? Okay. Okay.
I can see your screen.
So I'm going to be talking about free traffic through videos, and I have to emphasize that I am not an expert, just a humble student, a very, very humble student. You can you can skin a cat a number of ways, and this is just one of them. Again, I cannot overemphasize it. I'm sorry. This is simply my way of doing this. I am absolutely sure there are probably hundreds and hundreds of people inside Empower Network who can do this a lot better than I do, who have a deeper knowledge about this. But again, I'm just sharing what I have been doing and how I have been earning my results. I cannot tell you how to make $1 million in a year because I have no experience of doing that. But I can tell you how to generate free traffic with videos and make what I made last year. This tutorial contains basic information. This is what I consider basic information for those who may have the burning desire to take action and to actually start working on their business, but they currently do not have the financial resources to have paid traffic. And my disclosure is, as in every business, results may vary. There are no guarantees. So the first question is, when we start doing our videos, how do we start? I mean, what is the subject of your video? You figure it out in your mind, obviously. What is it all about? What is it that I want to put on video? What is my message? And you pick your main keyword you want your video to rank for. By ranking, when I use the word rank, I mean that your video wants to be on the first page of the YouTube search engine, which means positions between the number 1 and the number 20. So do a little research. My first recommendation is do not go after key phrases like work from home that everyone else uses. I mean, 10 million people every day try to use work from home. That's ridiculous. I wouldn't recommend it. Be more creative. If you stick to this, at least use long-tail keywords. For example, in this case, how to earn income from your home in 2014. Basically, we are saying the same, but with the long-tail keyword, this is the one that the Google search engine would love. It would prefer it, actually. By keyword, if you use one word, that's what we call keyword. If more than one word, that's a key phrase. These are just technicalities, and I want to make them so that everybody understands them.
So instead of going with a keyword like how to earn money, you put it how to earn money from home in 2014, or how to earn money in from home in California, you know, that kind of stuff. So you're
Exactly.
being
How to earn money as a stay-at-home mom from
Mhm.
your home or something like that. Also, I would recommend if it doesn't fly all the time, but if it's possible, I would add a date like 2014. For whatever reasons, the search engines seem to be liking. So this is just one idea that you can utilize.
So you actually want to include your keyword, that long keyword that you're going after, what people would put into Google, right, or YouTube. You would put that entire keyword that you want to rank for in the title of your video when you're saving your video on your computer. Is that right?
Correct. Absolutely. Yes. Yes.
Clarify. Okay.
Okay, there are three tools that I would recommend. The first one is, I mean, everybody knows it, Google Keyword Planner. You just type this in, the three words in your Google search window, Google Keyword Planner, and it's going to show up in the number one place. Again, this is free, and this is an excellent tool. The second one is Market Samurai. I used to use it. I still recommend it. You can buy it under $100 certain period of the year. Otherwise, it costs like 130 or something like that dollars. Excellent tool. I highly recommend it. If you are really, really, really into this, the best tool that you can have, this is the Rolls-Royce of keyword research. The name of the software is SE Cockpit. It's a Swiss company that publishes it, and it's very expensive. It's $100 a month, but if you pay 3 months in advance, the cost would come down like to $65 a month or something like that. Again, you don't have to buy it or subscribe to it, but if you're really into it, this is the Rolls-Royce of the business. Many people approach me, I mean, Julius, I am new to this thing, or I am new to this niche. I want to get involved with this niche, and I have no idea how to generate some content. My recommendation is always to give away some real value. Let's say you want to sell dog food for Shih Tzus, you know, Shih Tzus, the little cute dogs, and you are brand new to this niche. You've never seen a dog in your life. You don't know what dog food is all about. So I would recommend that you get online and type in, let's say, Shih Tzu forums or Shih Tzu blogs. And I would target forums. I would visit Shih Tzu forums on the internet and find out what the people's most frequently asked questions are and what the answers are. In my opinion, based on my experience, basically in every niche, the people, especially new people who visit the forum for the first time, keep asking the same 15 to 20 questions. And that's true for any niche. And just jot down, sit down and write down all those questions. You can figure them out in less than 60 minutes. And you would have the questions and the answers also. Based on this information, you can create free value. You can create a PDF file, or you can start writing and give it away, or you can start writing an article for your blog, actually a series of articles for your blog, and later you can create a video or a series of videos. Basically, a video can consist of a number of slides with 2 or 3 questions out of these 15 or 20 with the answers. And this is an excellent way. And you would give it away for free, obviously. So you would provide actual, real value for potential customers. And when you are done with your video, again, you can create a slideshow. You don't have to get in front of the video. Upload your video on YouTube. The keyword should always be in the file name. Depending on the whether or not you use a Macintosh computer or a Windows-based computer, or depending on your software that you actually use for creating the video, the computer or the software would automatically generate a file name. That's something like xyz12345.mov or mp4 or whatever. I would recommend that you put your keyword, you replace this garbled, numbers and letters with your actual keyword. In our case, shitsufood.mov. So that would be the name of the file name of the video. That's what you upload to Google. So you create your video. I would recommend that one video lasts between 2 to 5 minutes. That's what Google seems to be liking. It should be at least 30 seconds long. Under 30 seconds is not considered a video by YouTube standards, so they are disregarded. Over 5 minutes, people tend to lose interest. That's my experience.
Unless you're like really good at video and polish yourself, but most people getting started, it's you know, it might be a little bit difficult to keep attention for more than five minutes. So yeah, that's a good advice.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. Again, slideshow is absolutely fine. You don't need any fancy software. I use. I'm a Macintosh guy. I use ScreenFlow. I love it, and you can do slideshows or little movies basically. And you don't have to get in front of the camera. I understand that there are people who are camera shy and they would rather stay behind the camera, which is totally fine. You don't even have to talk. You can put some, again, slides with the text that you write, question, you know, how to feed the Shih Tzu puppy, and with the answer, and you show two nice Shih Tzus, maybe Shih Tzu puppies, on the next 2 slides, and you just keep going on. So you can create a series of videos with this method. Again, you are giving away valuable content. Title. We are talking about technicalities here. Include your keyword, possibly at the beginning of the title. For example, one title can be, in our case, my Shih Tzu's favorite food. Again, we are selling Shih Tzu food. If it's possible, it's even better. If it's short enough, include it twice. I mean, include your keyword, Shih Tzu food, twice in the title of the video. In this case, this is not the best example because it's a bit long, but I'm just trying to give you the idea. My Shih Tzu's favorite food, dash, where to buy the best food for your Shih Tzu in 2014. Again, there are 2 things that the Google and the YouTube search engine is going to like. The fact that you have the keyword Shih Tzu's food twice, and also there is a number, 2014. I'm actually, it's a date that somehow they just love. Try to use nonsense titles, crazy titles, shocking titles, funny titles, attention-grabbing titles, basically. You should give your visitors a reason to stay and watch your video all the way to the end, obviously. Tags. I'm going to show you some examples in a minute. Use your keyword, also some similar variations. In our case, Shih Tzu, Shih Tzu food, how to raise Shih Tzu puppies, how to train Shih Tzu dogs, etc. Everything that's got to do with Shih Tzus. Try to use a bunch of keywords. Description. Immediately type in your blog or website's URL in this format. I'm going to show you how to do this in a minute. Most people miss the http:// thing. They just type in www.mysite.com, and they don't notice link, which is bad. In this case, here's the video. It was one of my first videos when I created a bunch of videos on Big Idea Mastermind over a year ago. You see my title, Big Idea Mastermind dash, what is Big Idea Mastermind? And again, here's the video, and this is the link. This was the first time, before the description starts, actually, I would type in with the HTTP thing, this is my blog site, actually, the URL of my blog site. I wanted to drive traffic to my site from this video. The second tip here is, again, this is the description area of your YouTube video, and Most people just type a couple of words here as description. I would recommend, if it's a video that you really, really want to rank, write a minimum 400-word long article optimized for your keyword. Mention your keyword 4 to 5 times, no more, because Google may get angry. Basically, my recommendation is to use your keyword in the article once for every 100 words length. So if your article is 800 word length long, you can use your keyword 8 times. In this case, I have Big Idea Mastermind here in my URL actually, and they used separately Big Idea Mastermind once, twice, maybe the third time. Probably I used it one more time. So again, this is highly recommended. Why? Because YouTube search engine will see that you are a serious player. You are not just messing around and fabricating videos every 20 seconds. It happens. That's why I'm saying it. Once you are inside, you are creating your video, you are uploaded it. Here is the video, and you are going to see this, where you put in your basic information and the advanced settings. This is the title. This is where I type in Big Idea Mastermind dash what is Big Idea Mastermind question mark. Again, a question mark is beneficial to have in the title. I don't know why, for whatever reasons, the search engines like it. This is the description part. This was here you should type in your either landing pages or websites URL with the HTTP and the at least 400 words long article. Here are the tags. Again, use, in this case, Big Idea Mastermind as many times as possible. I use Big Idea Mastermind, magnetic sponsoring. I have no idea why this is here. Vic's Treehouse, Big Idea Mastermind review, Big Idea Mastermind reviews with an S at the end, in plural. Car and cars are two different keywords. Big Idea Mastermind online, actually that's the name of my site. What is Big Idea Mastermind? So again, use, in this case, Big Idea Mastermind, use your keyword as many times as possible. For category N, I choose news and politics. I have no idea why. Most people would use education here. This used to be like a little secret a year ago, actually. I learned it from a gentleman who was very successful with this stuff. He says that his idea was that, well, I am producing a new video that may provide benefit, valuable content to some people, so this is news on the horizon. So he started using the news and politics category, and I've been using ever since the same, and it seems to be working. Choose your favorite thumbnail. YouTube is going to present you with 3 slides. Basically, they randomly choose 3 slides of your video, and you can click on the one that you want to use for your video. This is what your viewers are going to see, basically, when they find your video. And you go to advanced settings. Okay, let me go back a little bit. I'm sorry. So we were here at the basic info. Click on advanced settings. And we don't have a lot to do here. Basically, just put in the recording date. Actually, you click on this and it's going to get automatically added. If you feel that your video was produced on a different date and you want to emphasize it, you just type this in. So again, the search engines love it. Again, when there is a date, they just they're gonna love you. Then I would go to Video Manager and pick the video. I choose the video that I just created and uploaded. edit and copy the URL, and then you can use a software or web tool to ping it. What is pinging? We need to talk about it for a second, but I'm going to show you first how I do this. I would go to pingler.com. This is a free website, again. There is no affiliate link on my part here. And this is what you are going to see. And you're going to see a lot more, but this is what you need. In our case, okay, we uploaded a video regarding Shih Tzu food. So my keyword is Shih Tzu. This is what I want to rank for. My URL, I'm going to copy and paste my YouTube videos URL here, so myoutubevideo.com. And I choose a category. In this case, I have no idea why I chose health and beauty. Well, a little Shih Tzu baby can be a beauty, that's for sure. You have nothing to do here, and you just enter the capture, in this case, Carnival Concert here, and you hit the ping button. All it takes is like 10 seconds to fill that out, and you hit ping, and you have nothing to do. The site, pingler.com, is basically going to force the search engine to acknowledge the existence of your new video. Without this, Google may not index your video or article for days or weeks or even months. This is like a birth certificate. We are letting the world know that our new video was born. So I'm from Europe, but when your wife gives birth in the hospital, and before you guys leave with the baby, you are presented with a piece of paper. That's a birth certificate. Basically, it says, hey, this is my name, and I was born on that day. And you are just letting the world know of your arrival. This is what we do here. You know, many people write an article and they would never ping it. They would produce a new video, they would post it, publish it on Vimeo or YouTube, and they would, I mean, nobody would ever know about it. Why? This is the reason. You should force the search engine to recognize the existence of your video. And I use a separate software. My team members use a software also. But this is free. You guys can have access to it for free, and you can use it equally well.
So you do this for every video that you put out?
Yes, sir. Every article I write in my blog or every video I produce. Yes, absolutely.
That's good to know. That's good. I thought this tip right here is worth its weight in gold. Awesome stuff, man. Yeah, go on.
Thank you. So absolutely. So you got to use to your workflow, basically. Most people just write the article and then pray. That's fine. That's fine. I'm a Christian guy, but hey, you can do more. So write your article, try to optimize it. We are not going to into those details, but don't forget to get it indexed. Okay, it's mandatory. It's mandatory. Okay, so what's the next step? We go to Video Manager, Edit, and click on the Annotations button. Ask the viewers to subscribe to your channel, but add your main keyword here. In our case, subscribe to more fun videos on Shih Tzus. Usually you would see something like that, subscribe to my channel. Or if you want some more similar videos, please subscribe to my channel, something like that. Try to include your keyword, definitely. This is going to help you a lot. You are just giving one more reason for the search engine to rank you higher. This is how it looks like. You just go to annotations. We are not going to go into the details. You type in your text here, subscribe to more fun videos on Shih Tzus, and it's going to appear here or here, whatever you make your choice here. Don't forget to publish it. Another tip is a lot of people simply forget to optimize their channel, not the individual videos, but your channel itself. I have almost a dozen YouTube channels, and you should optimize them all. Go to channel settings, info and settings, and do your thing. It takes 2 minutes to do it.
Now, Julius, again, quick question. I'm just listening to you from from a perspective of somebody who's just getting started here, okay? Because I try, I break all my stuff down down to the to the ridiculous, if you will.
Yeah, sure.
So you're saying you have multiple channels. Why?
Right.
What's the reason for having multiple channels?
Basically, there are bad boys out there, and they started flagging my videos. Basically, I would call them the enemy. You know, they are on a witch hunt, and whenever they see the word Empower Network or your name or Dave Sharp or Dave Wood, they would just go wild and they flag the video, and YouTube would give me a warning or whatever, and after a couple of warnings, they would shut you down. In one occasion, sorry, 2 occasions, they closed my account actually. So I learned a lesson and decided to set up different channels. That was one reason.
So then, do you distribute these videos? Do you upload them on all your channels, or do you do certain videos on one channel, certain videos on another channel? How do
Correct.
you?
Yeah, certain videos on one channel. Yes, yes. I try to dedicate one channel to one subject, basically. One
Gotcha.
for Shih Tzus, or just kidding. I don't have any videos on Shih Tzus, but I might have one tomorrow. Yes. So do a little research on YouTube. Look for related videos in your niche. That's the next step. Leave generic comments for those videos. Do not spam. You'll be allowed to make 5 to 6 comments usually at a time. Then you would be required to fill out captchas, which is okay. So you make a comment on a video, again, on a related video only. So if you have just posted a video on Shih Tzu food, try to find other videos, other channels, other videos produced by other people on Shih Tzus or dogs or dog food, and make a comment. Do this on 5 to 6 videos every day. It takes like 2 minutes approximately. Do this for 2 to 3 weeks, and again, the search engines are going to like it. They're going to love you because they believe that you are someone who is not spamming, but you are contributing to the Shih Tzu community, basically, in this case. Okay, we have produced our video. We published it. Now we need to promote it. There are 2 ways of doing this. The first one is what I used to do. This is not an affiliate link. This is just a company link. You can go to tribepro.com, open an account. That is a monthly fee, depending on your activity. TribePro is a so-called content syndication platform designed to get your website massive exposure immediately. I mean, very fast, within minutes, basically. Every time you write an article or publish a video that you want to rank, again, by ranking, I mean that you want your article in the first page. It means among the first 10 articles, or publish a video, and you should promote it using TribePro, no question about it. Or there's another thing that I started doing a couple of months ago. I use a software to do the job. It costs $99. It's a one-time fee, and you can use it forever. There are no monthly fees. Again, this is not an affiliate fee. I'm just a happy customer of the company. They are located in Germany. You can go to this website, gsa-online.de, that's Deutschland, Germany, and you are going to see a bunch of softwares there that they developed, and I would recommend purchasing Search Engine Ranker. If you are technically challenged, I am. I would hire someone for a couple of dollars who would do the job for you, okay? Because it's not. I'm not saying it's complicated to do it, but you got to know what you are doing. Again, I would hire someone. You can hire people for $15, and they would do all the settings, and they would set up the software, and it can run in the background forever. I call it a walk-up software. It's going to walk up your video or article in the search engines. Unreal. This is white-collar stuff. It's totally legal. You are not doing anything bad. Trust me, I've been doing this for months, and the results are spectacular. So
And what is it doing again, Julius? I mean, just repeat that again. I just want to make sure that people get it. What is the software? What's the purpose behind the software? What is it doing?
basically what you pay here at Thrive Pro, uh, the software is going to do it automatically once you show it how to do it, basically. You do the correct settings. In this case, you are going to get a lot of likes and shares and comments from different social platforms. And you can do miracles with this software. I don't really want to go into details because it would take forever. There are like something like 25 training videos on this software. So again, I started watching them and I decided to hire someone. You don't have to know how the car works. You can still drive a car. So that's my motto, and it's highly recommended. Highly recommended. It can run and it can walk up unlimited number of videos in the search engine or articles. So for your main important videos, I would create, again, I'm talking about the videos that you really, really, really want to rank. So you really, really, really want to see them on the first page of the search engine. I would create 3, I would call satellite videos. These are not real videos. They can be at least 30 seconds long, 35 seconds long, usually like slideshow videos with some music. And I learned it from a gentleman who is very successful at this a year ago. This is how they would look like. We have 4 videos. The money video is, this is your money-making videos. This is the video that you want to rank. And you create 3 very short slideshow-like videos. Let's call them video 1, video 2, and video 3. And on a piece of paper, I would put down the URL of the money-making video, also the 3 other videos, right below each other. And here's what I would do. I would grab the URL of the main video, and I would, let me show you, let me go back a bit. I need to find that particular slide. Sorry for scrolling this so fast. We are almost here. Yeah, here we go. This is when you create your main video, and you have your URL, obviously. So let's say that this is one of your satellite videos, the first one, number-wise satellite videos. And you are going to place here immediately in the description part. First thing to do is, you're not going to add any description, just the 2 URLs. The first URL is the URL of your main video, the money-making video. And immediately below it, you would place the URL of the second satellite video. Then you pull up and you save it, obviously. You publish it, and you are done. You create your second satellite video, and you would add here, again, the URL of the money-making video, your main video, and the URL of the third video, and so on. I'm trying to explain it on this little drawing. One sec. Here we go. So this is what we call a video link wheel. Again, this is your main video, satellite video 1, satellite video 2, satellite video 3. And basically, you are linking these to each other. This is going to create some unreal effect, unexpected effect in a positive way. And I don't know why, but this seems to be working like a charm. So I highly recommend it. Again, you don't have to do this each and every of your videos, just for the ones that you really, really want to rank. The next step I would do is, and I do actually, manually build some high-quality links. I would place my video on Facebook, on Twitter, on Vimeo, and other video sharing sites, StumbleUpon. Reddit, LinkedIn. These are my favorites. Google Plus, Box.com, Squidoo, and so on. Pinterest. Yes, a lot of people know about Pinterest, especially ladies. Yeah, 85% of the Pinterest daily visitors are women. Who would have believed that? But you can add videos too. A lot of people don't know about this. Please add videos. Flickr, ditto. You can add videos. In Pinterest, unlimited videos. Unreal. I would add a couple of foreign. I am from Europe, so I am kind of an international guy. I have a couple of favorite foreign websites, social sites. One of them is Plurk. They are in Asia. They are a PageRank 8 site. You should know that there are only a handful of PageRank 10 sites. Google ranks all of the web pages on a 0 to 10 scale. The higher the number, the better. Google is 10, obviously. Facebook is 10. Plurk is 8, which is wow. Anything over 6 and you are able to post a link, you should feel in heaven. This is PR8, and it's very unknown in the US, so go for it. Plurk.com, you can basically post a video and a link to your website and to your YouTube channel, and the search engines are going to love you. Another favorite place of mine, actually I introduced it to my fellow Big Idea Mastermind members a couple of months ago in a webinar. It's a Russian site that was copied of Facebook. It smells like Facebook used to smell. It feels like Facebook used to feel. It is like the Russian version of Facebook, and there are close to 150 million users. So it's unreal. And honestly, there are two ways to use it, obviously, to generate traffic, to find like-minded people, or simply generate a link. It's a PR9 link. Come on, guys. Come on, PR9. That's huge.
That's awesome, man. So I just wanted to, Julius, can you hear me? I just wanted to reiterate and just kind of re-emphasize what you're showing here. This stuff is ninja type tools that will allow, if you guys are watching this, creating video is one thing. You got to do all those descriptions, put those keyword URLs. But this, what you're sharing right now, Julius, is like the super powerful type stuff that will get your videos ranked really, really quickly on search engines. Cool stuff,
yes,
man.
Absolutely. Thank you. Yes, and also it's free stuff. The emphasis is on free in this tutorial. So we are doing free stuff, not counting the purchase of the $99 software, which is a one-time fee, and it's highly worth it. Or if you don't want to buy it, you can subscribe to the other service I was recommending. Or you can do your manual link building. And part of the manual link building is locating high page rank websites with high page rank. This is a PageRank 9, this Russian site. You can post in English. I mean, there are a bunch of people posting in English, probably thousands. And again, here is I was getting ready to go to Orlando, where I was on the stage. I'm a happy camper ever since then. And in last October, and this is a link to my website, leading to my website. And when the search engines notice the difference, I mean, they say, oh, wow, that is a link coming in from a website in Russia that has a page rank of 9. And Julius is getting this link. That's huge. That's huge. Compare it to yourself, to another member, to another fellow Empire Network member who does the same video, who creates the same video with the same content, places it on YouTube, and you guys do everything the same, and you just have one of these links leading to your video. You are going to outrank that guy by pages, many pages. This is unbelievable stuff. It works. So when you write an article or you create a new video, you publish it, then don't forget to copy its URL and paste it into pingler.com. I showed it earlier, 10 minutes ago, and get it indexed. I mean, each of them, each of your articles. There are people whom I taught this, how to do this, and they decided to go back a year and they started uh, uh, pinging, forcing them to get indexed by the search engine. Each and every article they have ever written. That's talk about motivation. You can do this with all your videos that you already have created. No exceptions. Again, when you publish something that you want to rank, you got to use the pingler.com site and get it ranked, or have your own software. Here are the top ranking factors based on my recent research. Significant changes have been implemented in recent months in the ranking factors. Various factors in decreasing importance are as follows. Google Plus. In plain English, it means that the more Google Plus sites like your video or article URL, the better. The Google search engine is going to love you in exchange. The number two thing that helps you, Facebook shares, not likes, shares. What are shares? Just think about it just for 1 second. Sharing is like if you share an article on Facebook or you share a video in this case, basically you are telling your friends that, hey, my friends, I'm sharing this with you because I like this video. This is my vote, basically. This is a popular vote. This is interpreted by the search engines as popular vote, and it's going to help you tremendously. Number one used to be the number of backlinks. How many backlinks are leading to your website or to your video? It used to be that even 2 years ago, maybe 18 months ago, it was enough to just to buy a software for $50 and it would automatically create thousands, tens of thousands of crappy links with no value in one night, and it would shoot your article or your video to the top of the search engines. Obviously, it's no longer working, thank God. I mean, you have to create quality backlinks from pages with high ranks. Number 4 on the list is Facebook comments. Again, the search engines are rewarding the interactivity of people. They don't simply like your video; they comment on it. Hey, buddy, I love your video. Keep up the good work. Something like that. Facebook likes, Pinterest, and Twitter. These are the most important factors to get your videos ranked. In 2014, the number of social signals seemed to have a significant effect on dominating the search engine rankings. So if you have a bunch of incoming Google Plus links, in plain English, you have a bunch of friends with Google Plus accounts, and you guys share your videos, and the Google search engine is going to love you forever. It's going to be in love with you. If your buddies are sharing your videos on Facebook, that's good. If you can create a bunch of links from high-quality website, right, this Russian site and the other Asian site I was mentioning, you create high-quality backlinks, that's good. If people are commenting
Julius, I'm not sure if you can actually hear me, but you kind of disappeared. I cannot hear. I'm not sure if you're coming across. He's gonna be back, guys. Here, he is probably having a connection issue or something like that. You know, happens with
that's
the.
unreal. If I had to sum it up, these are the main steps for me. Make sure that your YouTube channel is set up correctly. Again, a lot of people forget about it. Find out what people in your niche want. What kind of problems do they face? Usually, Shih Tzu food guys go to a Shih Tzu food related forum to find out. Let's say you just get a new Shih Tzu baby, a puppy, and you want to feed it. And what kind of food should I give to him? And you go to this forum and you figure it out. So my problem is what kind of food to provide for the puppy. And I'm looking for a solution. You can create videos or PDF files or write articles to offer solutions to these problems. Build quality links to your videos, manually or with the software that I recommended. Distribute your videos widely. It's funny when people produce a video, put it on Facebook and YouTube, and they forget to put the video on their own blog. I mean, you should, obviously. Put it on your blog, Facebook, G+, on social sites. Again, again, this is a free traffic course. This is how you build quality free traffic. We don't have the money to buy traffic, okay? This is going to be amazing if you guys give it a try, a serious try. Engage your viewers. Ask them to share, comment, like. People do what they are asked to do. So on Facebook, you post your video, and all you got to say is, hey guys, I just wanted to share this with you. Would you please share it with your friends? Comment it if you like it, or hit the like button. I would appreciate it. And most of all, last but not least, have big dreams, guys. You can rank your videos. I'm not saying it's easy or it's going to happen overnight, but you can do it. If you don't try it, it's never going to happen. And this is the way to do it. Obviously, Google is going to change their search engine algorithm every once in a while. But again, these are the basic rules, and they don't seem to be changing at all. Let me wrap it up with my favorite, one of my favorite mentors, Bob Proctor's words. Set a goal to achieve something that is so big, so exhilarating that it excites you and scares you at the same time. It must be a goal that is so appealing, so much in line with your spiritual call that you can get it out of your mind. If you do not get chills when you set a goal, you are not setting big enough goals. Thank you very much for your attention, and I wish you good luck.
You know, that's awesome stuff, man. You can, Julius, if you want to hit that same screen share button, it's gonna bring you back on.
Okay.
Yep, there you go.
Yeah.
Yep, there you go. Yeah. So guys, I hope you were taking notes here. I know that there was a lot of information covered in this video, especially with the tools. So basically, Julie, what I'm hearing from you is, see, a lot of people want to, to crack this code to video ranking, right? Well, how do you get a lot of traffic through video? Is you get it ranked, right? The higher you get your videos ranked, the more people are going to see it. If you go for good keywords, right, in the video, like think about what would your prospective client or potential client, what would they search for on YouTube, or what would they search for on Google, right? YouTube is actually the second most searched site on earth. Okay, so it's definitely worth start exploring this kind of stuff, and you can actually hire somebody. Like if you don't have the time to do it yourself, hire somebody. But it's definitely worth to put your, if you're someone who is building a following, maybe you're in the network marketing, maybe you're building a some kind of company, right? And it's important for you to have presence, right? It's important for you to be out there. Well, you want to be everywhere. Okay, and Julius, what you shared here is just gold, man. I hope people took notes, and some of you guys might need to watch this video a few times, because this is the kind of stuff that's gonna allow you to be everywhere. Like when somebody searches for your name on YouTube, you can have tens of thousands of search results coming up with videos about you, and just different variations, different things, all kind of driving traffic to your main site, to wherever you want you want the traffic to go. Julius, I appreciate you, man. Great stuff. Great stuff. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna post the links that you've been referencing to. I know there was quite a bit of tools that you covered. We're gonna post the links below this video so you guys can check it out, and go out there and just get it, you know, get to work and put your jump in the water and just do it. Okay, good stuff. So Julius, I appreciate you. Thank you for your time, folks. Go get it done. We'll see you in the next module.
Okay.